Wow.
What? Late to the party, what'd I miss?
Orin, how does dark matter relate to the Nine? My understanding is it's non-reflective and has odd qualities, but is still natural.
The Nine are, in simple terms, made of dark matter. It tangles with enough mass, like they do.
So the Vex are tapping dark matter from the anomaly, and that matter is tangled with the Nine's power? That must be what the Vex are keeping contained. Some live wire that lets them tap into whatever the Nine were doing, and reprogram it.
Carrying a lot of energy, probably enough to shatter that conflict pylon. That should lower the barrier and let us out.
Fall
You are here. This is where they refine their power.
Wait, I'm picking up a Lixney signature soon. The House of Exile just ignited a glimmer thread.
One enemy force stealing the Nine's power ain't enough. Shut down their operation, then we deal with the Vex.
The last of the exiles. Now for the Vex. Guardian, we're looking for a series of conversion engines tied to conflict pylons.
Like I said, Guardian. Leave it in flames.
Oh, I need the Sparky Ball. Do you have Sparky Ball? Your way of getting Sparky Ball? I found Sparky Ball. I did it.
That's the last converter. Refine it. Whatever. The Vex can't convert any more dark matter. Wait. Vex mine incoming!
The Overseer holds hourglass sands.
I bet they break just the same.
The Titan in me is blushing.
Guardian down.
Ah!
Shielding. Our weapon will work.
You'll need the Nine's power to punch through.
Sharky Bait? I already got the Sharky Bait.
Why would the Vex need dodge an attack.
Against something paracausal, that phasing is a coin flip. The fourth dimension doesn't have that hindrance.
Knowing the Nine can subvert our agency is bad enough. But you're saying they can predict futures the Vex can't?
The Vex find a future that suits them. The Nine engineer one through. Intermediaries and pressure.
Surely they follow some rules.
Ikora, I know what it feels like to have your autonomy brushed aside. That woman is dead, and Lodi worked hard to protect her memory. But in the eyes of the Nine, you exist simultaneously. A constant.
Stop, Orin. These borders matter. I know who I am.
I know who I am too.
Fragment of paracausal power touched down on Nessus, and one of her simulations rose out of the VexNet and claimed it. Originally, she was looking for her wife, Chioma, but the Vex she co-opted began to change, to individualize.
She will not find her wife here, but she will find a being who knows.
Guardian, I've got confirmed intel. The Vex mine maintaining the quarantine has the last strangelet we need to reach 3.
My final tethers to the Nine are snapping. I feel like a live wire fraying. The charge is still there, sparking at the ends.
You won't miss that power? The station? It's a lot to walk from.
The Nine's power, the light, it all came from outside myself. I'm looking forward to finding what's left when that all fades away.
I'm glad to hear you say that and that you're back with us. All the power in the world isn't worth having none over yourself.
Yeah.
That's strange. Some of the radiolaria in the Vex down here is reading as being from...
You know what else is strange? Joining and then having to be a ball.
They're trying to wall off our path. We'll have to push through some familiar territory to reach the mine maintaining the dampening field.
If the Guardian dismantles it, we'll have enough Strangelet capsules to safely reach the Singularity.
And 3's on the other side with our message. One step closer to an answer. One last leap of faith. If Maya can already manipulate time, why all this friction?
Unlike the Nine, they're bound by their dimension. Chronal flow applies to all. Time moves forward, never backward. I want answers too, Ikora. We're simultaneous.
Looks like we're about to hit resistance. Get ready.
Resistance. You have reached an end, little ghost. Seeking to avert a catastrophe after the fact.
I hate
You
those.
wear yourself down from battle before it ever cuts deep enough to draw blood. But you will try.
Do you know where we go?
We're back
It's an
here.
ambush, Guardian. Take cover. They're trying to
It's
lock
an
us in.
ambush.
Clear a path and
Guardian.
let's look for a way to disable those barriers.
Couldn't figure it out, so then I couldn't. Okay. Ow. I couldn't figure it out.
I thought this message was for me, Guardian, not you.
There it goes.
The Nine keeps stringing us along. Do they always get the future they determined?
Time is chord notation, the known possible scale of everything. But if the tone is set, why scheme against fate? Still, the Nine try, don't they?
Chords have variance to a degree. Tiny
I
alterations
died.
in a range.
I
You're
almost died.
catching on. The Titan in me misses helping people. The city might do me some good.
I'm glad to hear you consider
What's the
it.
point of having a laser system
Help
when you
us
could just
retake Seoul.
walk right around it?
Start small. Maybe
Oh.
Chicago.
I can tell what's going to happen based upon the layout. I don't like it.
Heavy Vex presence ahead. They're trading fire with an exile raiding party.
But thankfully, no giant minotaurs this time.
The Archon must be using us as a distraction to breach the Vex quarantine.
Okay, that's definitely something.
That's a big boy.
Let's see how much damage I can do with it.
Just don't forget that there's a Cyclops.
Love supering an enemy right when they go in the unit.
Guardian, destroying that break deactivated a nearby exile signal. I think they had sealed off one of these buildings.
This,
Okay.
a door in waiting. A bridge across space.
No. There's remnants of elixir technological signatures in the assimilated architecture here. The house must have been right on top of the anomaly before the Vex pushed them out.
The Archon's been trying to get back in ever since. It makes me think they'll make a push once we bring down the dampening field.
We'll need to be ready. But right now, we kill the noise. Kill the noise and hear our answers.
A bit convoluted.
You're telling me. All that for this.
Let's go.
There's static. A hook? I haven't felt this since I was emissary. One of the Nine want to speak.
Twitter. Is that you, Buttercup? Release me from those filthy, fleshy hands.
No. My hand resigned a broken contract.
Orin, what's happening?
An unthinkable glimpse. An order. Drawing pinpoint aversion.
No, too cryptic, Quitter. You want to know how we saved you? Your big ball never tell you that. You are flimsy. For me to stay and burn a while, I'll need the one with the fetching fermions.
Ugh! Gunsmoke, stop! Speak to me, not through me. It's my will. Mine.
Quitting didn't take fully?
It did. It's me, I'm me. Those tethers I mentioned still stick to my skin.
Scrambled by a Vex disruption signal. Follow the cable and we should find the source. Guardian down. These old human colonial outposts have been here for a long time. I wonder what they were researching before they captured us.
Use the ball thing.
What?
Use the ball thing.
This route will take us straight to the line, creating the dampening field. Almost there.
You never tire of learning the same lessons. Your response is not necessary. This is not a conversation. You're only meant to listen. How readily you obey fate. A leader without agency. A discarded puppet wrapped in her wires. And the weapon. Guardian, the Nine flatter you and themselves. But my enemies do not threaten me, because I do not allow it. I command their passivity. They cannot raise their weapons.
I will drag the past to us if I must.
I thought I died.
That's her plan, isn't it?
Me
She
too.
knows the Nine can do things the Vex can't.
Precipitous moments. Her tone will change soon.
Yes, it will.
What the frick is that?
Corners of my cortex. Don't
Do
let
you
them in.
see that?
They'll burn through any non-emissary.
There it is, Guardian. That Vex mine has the capsule we need. I don't care what Maya says. We're on her doorstep and she feels it.
I've had enough of this wall in my brain. I'm looking forward to seeing it crumble.
Oh god.
The mine's defenses are linked to a series of shielded confluxes. I bet we can take it out with this.
I believe in you. To move. You're okay? Okay. Ooh, it's hot. You know? Did I get it?
That's it, Guardian. Bring them down.
Damn it. Can't heal you.
Break your ball sack, bro. Get that ball out of here.
That should be the final Strangelet capsule. We did it. The quarantine field is failing.
Yay!
Talk to me to talk to them.
It's Harmony.
We have questions.
Commander, answers later. Bask. Perihelion around my maypole. But I do have a message for the weapon-to-be. Guardian, we knew salt water would evaporate. Missiles aping at solar flares would collide. Humanity was destined to burn. 3 and I, well, we looked at the Valley of Unknown Space. We saw our nature would nurture the conditions for uppercase light. Your resurrection was enabled by our hand for this purpose. Your action will end the looming horizon. For this, you were positioned, set into orbit. This and 3's message to come. Always loved warming your armor, Sunshine.
The well is dry. I have no more answers. I'm sorry.
Wait, so the 9 are saying they planned for me to raise the Guardian?
We are not pawns. We determine our choices, not them. Let's get to the Altar of Relativity and get answers from 3 ourselves.
Okay.
Something scary looking over here. What's this? The video up top is the video YouTube recommends, and the video on the bottom is a video that I recommend you watch. Make sure to pick your poison after you subscribe, of course. Goodbye, and see you in the next video.